we had a very frank and open discussion how to find the way to resolve this conflict only using political and diplomatic tools. We are determined to fix this crisis within the peaceful measures. We, as a state of Ukraine, strongly committed to our independence, to our territorial integrity, and we are sure that we will find an off-ramp or an exit strategy that will allow everyone to understand that Ukraine is an independent state. No one has the right to interfere into our domestic issues, and everyone is interested in having peace and stability in Ukraine and in the region. The Ukrainian government is determined to sign a political association agreement, and we are ready to sign this deal as soon as possible. We are grateful to our European partners for the financial package that was offered to Ukraine, as we urgently need to stabilize the economic situation. You are well aware that the economic situation is quite a sensible issue for all of us, and we are in a desperate financial plight, but the government tries to maintain stability, the government tries to execute its obligations, the government is trying to cover all budget expenditures and to provide the social standards and to deliver social standards and to the Ukrainian people. What we ask and what we urge the Russian government to pull back its military into barracks, not to support illegitimate so-called government of Crimea, and to start real talks and negotiations for the peaceful solution. I would reiterate again, to pull back military, to stick to its international obligations, not to undermine Ukrainian independence and Ukrainian territorial integrity, and to do everything in order to stop this crisis, and not to underpin back and support those who want Ukraine to split. The Ukrainian government already resumed talks with the IMF, and this is an indispensable condition to stabilize Ukrainian economy. We are ready to negotiate, we are ready to accomplish the deal, and we are ready to execute the deal that is to be signed between the Ukraine and the IMF. We wait for the final solution and for the final decision of EU member states, and we are sure that this decision will help Ukraine, will help Europe to stabilize the situation, to calm down the situation, and to start real talks and real negotiations in order to make them really successful. For the sake of Ukraine, for the sake of my people, and for the future of Europe. Ready to answer any questions.